Hey everybody, and welcome to a very special interim episode of FrumGuyCooking, where this week we'll be making chocolate chip cookies. I don't do a lot of baking, but chocolate chip cookies is one thing that I do bake, and I bake them very well. What you want to do is start off with 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, and 1 cup of canola oil. Mix these 3 ingredients together until they are well combined and no large chunks of sugar remain. Next, crack 2 extra large eggs and add them to the batter along with 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm using imitation vanilla. It's not the healthiest thing, but it's also 1/10 of the price of actual vanilla and pretty much tastes exactly the same. Once these 2 ingredients are added, go ahead and beat the batter until it's smooth. The next step is to take 2 tablespoons of hot water, to which you will add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of salt. Stir the salt and the baking soda well until it dissolves in the water before pouring the water into the batter. Then stir the batter well until the top layer of the batter does not appear watery. Next step is to add 3½ cups or so of flour to the batter. Now every time you make this recipe it'll come out slightly different, so what you really have to learn to do is to find the right dough texture so that the cookies will come out nice and soft and chewy every time. And what you're looking for is a dough texture that looks something like this. You don't want it to be sticky, really. You want it to be a little sticky, but not so much that it'll get stuck to your fingers. So that was just the test right there to get a little taste of it and see how much it would stick. Next thing you want to do is add 1.5 cups of chocolate chips into the batter. Combine that all until it's nice and mixed in evenly. Then cover a baking sheet with a layer of parchment paper, and using gloves, if you don't want to get your hands all greasy, form as many balls of dough as you can fit onto your tray. Now remember, these are going to expand in the oven and you don't want them to connect with each other if you can help it, so don't make them too big. About the size of a donut hole, I guess. The oven should be preheated to 350 degrees. Put the cookie dough in the oven and let it bake for 10 minutes. Take them out, let them cool, and then devour. These guys are really delicious, and I hope you enjoy making them for yourself and for your family and friends. Until next time, take care.